That you got last year, the way you finished last year, how much did it help you kind of go into this spring and kind of take a leadership role and kind of take command of the offense?
It helped me tremendously. You know, getting those reps in live game situation is a tremendous amount of help. You know, you can only practice so much in the game. The game's so much different than practice. The game speed is so much different. So when you get out there and you can actually get those game reps, it helps everything. Your poise and all your control and everything.
What did it mean to you earlier in the spring when Coach O'Leary said this is Blake's team?
That meant a lot to me. You know, that meant that I had his trust with the coaching staff. You know, they believed in me and they believed I could get the job done and lead this team. So that's something that, as a player, you know, I have to take that and I have to live up to it. And I have to show them that, you know, they made the right decision in making that statement.
He said he tried to put you in some uncomfortable positions today. No huddle, 4th and 17. He wanted to throw a lot of things at you because, you know, you guys play Ohio State early on. Did today help you kind of, you know, get through a lot of situations?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the whole second half, 2 minutes, I wasn't expecting that. But that definitely helped us out. You know, we've been working on practice and high-tempo offense, and he shortened the play clock so we can get back to the huddle and get ready and get moving. And, you know, those situations do help because you'll never know when you come across a situation like that when, you know, you do have a 4th and 17 and you need a first down and you need to get in the field goal range. So the situations that he put us into, they did help.
How much does it help you having talents like Storm Johnson and Latavius Murray behind you?
It's phenomenal to have a stable of backs. You know, them two and Brand and even Cedric Thompson. You know, they're great backs that can all break one and go the distance. And not only does it improve our running game, but it also improves the passing game. You know, because then everybody starts biting down. You get the play action, you get the drop back game, and it opens up the whole offense to a new dimension.
Coach said he was really impressed last year. BYU, Jeff goes down a play, throws you in, and you deliver right away. And, you know, Southern Miss, and every time you had a shot, you produced. Did that just come from staying ready?
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing. You know, especially when you're a 2 and you're going in the game where you got to prepare like you're a 1 because I mean you're an ankle away, like Coach always says, you're an ankle away from being the guy. So, you know, I always try to stay in my playbook, and me and Jeff were always together, staying with each other on the calls and going over all the audibles and stuff like that. So we knew what was going on. So when Jeff went down, I could be plugged in and keep the offense moving the way he would.
As a local player, what does it mean to you to be, you know, part of this offense and see this team come together?
It means a lot. You know, it's an important thing for my parents to be able, for me to have my parents just drive to the games. You know, instead of spending all the money flying. And, you know, also the people that I grew up with, you know, can come to the game. So it's a huge deal for me.
Like a lot of drama last year with you and Jeff. Now Coach O'Leary says Jeff may be coming back to the team. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's like the same situation when I committed. I mean, I committed, and then he committed, and everybody looked at, you know, what are you going to decommit? And I was like, no, like, he's a great athlete, he's a great player. I can't wait. I mean, I hope he comes back. The only thing he's going to do is make us better. You know, no matter where he plays quarterback, plays whatever he wants. You know, I look forward to him coming back. You know, we're friends, and when he comes back, I look forward to it because he's a great athlete and he'll make the team a lot better.
You got a pretty good chemistry with all those young receivers. How good of a passing game do you think you guys can do this year?
I think we can have a great passing game. You know, if we keep practicing in the summer. You know, that was one thing that why we started off spring so well in the passing game was because before spring ball started, we were in the indoor, you know, every day throwing, working on routes. So if we continue to do that all summer, I think that'll really help us out. You know, they're all great, they're all coachable guys, and they're all learning. And I mean, that's the biggest thing.
Obviously, Coach O'Leary pushes everybody and pushes you. Do quarterbacks do you need competition to push you as well?
I mean, I think it's just like anything else. You got to be. I mean, if there is no competition, you got to be self-motivated enough to be able to push yourself like there is somebody behind you pushing you. So, you know, I think that's something that I've tried to do, and I mean, I haven't been successful at that at all times during the spring ball, but it's something that I'm working on, and I mean, competition makes everybody better no matter what position. So I think it does help.